Hello, everybody. My name's Anthony, and a little video last week about cookies. And when I saw that video again, I looked at it and thought, what I really wanted to say was it reminded me of the cookies that my mother made. And the reason it's such a big deal is because growing up in the Italian family, that's what they did. And I'm telling you, they used to make them in buckets. And I remember sitting there and there would be hundreds of cookies on the table and the cutouts, the candy canes, the stars, all different types. And we'd be painting them and icing them and doing all this stuff. And there would be hundreds and hundreds of them. Because I know she used to make them and we used to take them to school for the teachers loved the cookies. And that one, which is called the Cuccidati, my mother used to make, it was a filled cookie. It took days to make it. And you marinated it, all the figs and the dates and the chocolate chips, and it was a huge bunch of stuff you put in it. And they put liquor or whiskey or rum or different types of things in it if you want, with orange juice because you wanted to make the dried fruit moist, right? And so it was kind of, in essence, like a fruitcake cookie. That's basically what it was. But it was with the Italian, bent on it. And they made them all different ways. And I was going to show you a couple pictures here. But, as this is going on, I just, and the thing that really sticks in my head about it is when my mother died, she used to make all these cookies for weddings and people and showers and all this stuff. But one of the things that happened is when she died, there was all of these cookies in the freezer. And I'm talking hundreds of them. And, like I told my father, what are we going to do with all those cookies? And, going to the funeral party, he goes, get all the cookies. I'm getting them out of here. I don't want them here. And I just remember bringing all those freaking cookies to the funeral parlor, and everybody's eating the cookies in the coffee. There was a coffee lounge there, and they had all the cookies out, and everybody's eating them. And I'm like, I don't know if my mother would have liked this, but I'm sure she was happy they were eating her cookies. But I was just like, anyway, it was a very nice tribute to her to have all those cookies there. And that was years and years ago, from 1998, and I still remember it like it was yesterday. But I just remember all of the cookies and the things she did during this time in the tradition, and I always think about it at this time of the year. It's very nostalgic. So it's almost time to make the pizzelles, because I love those things. They're like little flat wafer cookies, and they have this anise smell that kind of wafts through the whole house, and it just makes you think it's Christmas, It's just like these things you associate with it. But anyway, that's my story about cookies, and I wanted to focus a little bit more this week and tell you about why the cookies are a big deal. And then when I start going online, looking at everybody's stories on the cookies, now I understand it's a big deal for everybody. So enjoy looking at the cookies and enjoy your Christmas cookies this year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Bye-bye.